Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and I hope you like food and anime, specifically both combined, because this is a preview video of the game Food Fantasy, sponsored by the generous Elix Games. But essentially I'm going to go over this game, a bit about why I kind of like it, what I played, me going for the tutorial, and some of the endgame content, and showing one of the best anime characters I've ever seen. You'll know who it is when I start talking about them quite a bit. And at any point, if you feel like trying this game out, it's completely free, and I have links down below, or you can check out your local app store. We've blocked the enemy's advance. Let's leave this place and reveal the truth. Boston Lobster! What? You're too naive. Hey, look out! Ah! Are you alright? Hurry, go! No, we've already lost so many of our companions. I can't lose you, too. What would be a meal without rice? Hearing you say that makes me very happy, Master Attendant. However, as a food soul, exterminating fallen angels and protecting humans is still my duty. This Boston Lobster's gone past its expiration date. Please complete your mission. The fate of both food souls and fallen angels, as well as the future of this world, are all in your hands. Wait a minute, wait! Rice, no! Long, long ago, the gods sunk into a deep sleep. As a result, everything was peaceful. But peace would not last as evil began to rise. Fallen angels, monsters which consume all living creatures, descend upon this once happy world. Years later, we continue to fight for our destiny, facing the abyss alongside our companions, the food souls. Midsummer Day 21, Gloryville. The seventh seaport, Helena, one of Gloryville's few scenic spots. People come from around the world to engage in trade. This place has become a gourmet capital. So it looks like this is character creation. Y'all have been waiting for you for ages, as recall your dream is to run a restaurant and make your fortune. Not bad. I would enjoy that too. And just so happens that this restaurant needs a new owner. How convenient. Just fill in your information on this contract and it will be all yours. Run it well, yeah? Don't worry, it'll be the best place ever. We'll have good food, high prices, and we'll nickel-dime you every step of the way. A fabulous restaurant. So apparently, I could be a tuna, a cat, teapot man with scarf, teapot in general. Let's see. Edgy guy, someone with a collar, pink hair. So, we'll go with the scarf is tempting, and King Tuna also equally tempting. But I kind of like the edgy bish shonen look. I feel like that appeals to my heart. And of course, we'll add our name, Manly. Simple, right? Name already in use! No! Okay. That's right, Manly Senpai. That's my name. On this day, a youth named Manly Senpai obtained the permit, operate their dream restaurant, and embark on a new career. I'm finally done tidying up. The next step is open for business. I'm glad I'm finally no longer playing those video games. Now I'm in a restaurant. Hello, anime character. Welcome. What's going on here? Hey, excuse me, how many people in your party? This is a restaurant. Come in to eat. I'll order. Sure, here's the menu. We're running a half-price special today. I'll just have these. That'll be all, and please hurry. Now, there is currently no VA work in music, and I believe that's intentional, but obviously the game does have it. We're going to encounter it later. Perfect, it'll be ready in just a few minutes. This person seems a bit rude, but for better or for worse. She's my first customer. Maybe I can impress her. What should I do next? I need to think. Oh, wow.
You're back.
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, look, there's a global chat. Wow. It's like an MMO. Let's pretend this is the world of food souls. First, let's take a look at our restaurant. Cool. Tap here to enter the restaurant. So, go in that right away. Go to this tutorial. This is the entrance to the restaurant. So I think this game is a multi-layered game. It has the restaurant management, the kind of battles, the kind of card collecting, and a backstory, which I'll go into later. And we also have the general global chat, where people are discussing their age. We'll ignore that for now. What type of cuisine will you choose?
Well, Master Attendant, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about commentary, Rice. Or Gohan, depending how you want to say it. There are 3 cuisine types to choose from, so choose carefully. Gloryville cuisine, Sakojima cuisine, or Light Kingdom cuisine. Light Kingdom has many different cooking techniques. Stir fry and steam are the most well known. Let's see. Exquisite knife work to preserve the original flavor. And Gloryville revolves around meat, deep frying, and stewing. I believe that has a picture of French fries with ketchup on them. So I'm gonna assume this is the Western cooking. Here's the 2 ones on the right. I mean, I can't tell what this. I'm assuming these are more like Eastern cooking. So maybe let's go with the Light Kingdom cuisine. I like stir fry. That's personal favorite. And I come from Thailand, so go with that. This is your restaurant. There are already guests you need to serve. Oh god, there's so much pressure. Food Souls can help manage your restaurant. Please assign jobs to use them. There's customers already coming in. We may add staff. First, let's appoint your head chef. So, aside from battles, like I said, there's the restaurant management, and as you see here, the Food Souls are coming into use for being our employees. Food Souls will behave differently when faced with different duties. Hoffman Ball is very suitable to serve as head chef. Hire her.
Yeah! Let's go
Next, please
play!
appoint. Yes, we will go on and play. Next, please appoint a waiter. Alright. Sandwich, go be my waiter.
Oh yeah, it's my turn!
And let's go take a look at the restaurant. Guests have been waiting, start cooking now. So Sandwich is doing the waitering. I hope you do a good job. I'm trusting you, Sandwich. Tap her to begin cooking. Select the dish. Stir-fried potatoes. Also known as the French fry. Alright, now start cooking. Using crystals will complete the dish immediately. So they want us to do that for the tutorial.
It smells delicious!
And continue to the next step.
We can finally eat!
Looks like your guests are really enjoying their food. Sandwich, keep hustling. Keep hustling, Sandwich. What am I paying you for? Earn gold from guests, satisfy them to increase the restaurant's popularity. You also need to improve your recipes through research. fry yourself. It looks like there's a big line waiting out there. You really want to eat sandwiches, french fries. Yes, I actually did say that. This is how this world works. Begin your research here. Is that the recipe? We're gonna upgrade the french fries to stir-fried potatoes. We're gonna revolutionize the industry. Repeatedly make a recipe to enhance the recipe. Flavor, texture, aroma, and appearance. There's a lot of stats to keep track of. Here are the ingredients you need. Add some seasoning for unexpected results. So, because they already did it for me, start cooking, make 1. You receive stir-fried potatoes, and the stats have gone up. Looks even more delicious. This recipe has enough experience to be upgraded. Tap here to level up. You're lacking ingredients, let's go find some of your food souls. Tap the close button. Need more potatoes. And return to the menu screen. Thank you for waiting. Bon appetit. My cooking skills. Will they win her approval? Will they win the entire anime world approval? Damn right they will. Your cooking skills are exactly what I'm looking for. Well, that was quick. What do you mean? You cook a really mean French fry. The secret is love. Never mind, can I get the bill, please? That'll be $2,000 dues. From the way she's dressed, she seems to be a cooking attendant. As I suspected, people in that line of work are all very strange. Midsummer Day 22 restaurant. So, to line it up, visual novel, restaurant kind of sim management, card game collecting, and battling, like RPG battles. So a lot of little things mixed in here. It's kind of like a hot pot. There's a lot of things thrown in. I made that joke on purpose because we're dealing with food. Opening a restaurant in Helena is definitely profitable, but I'm also running through my ingredients a bit too quickly. I've already spent a ton of money on supplies. I'm worried I won't have enough to restock. Is the boss around? I am my own boss. Oh, welcome back, miss. Don't be so formal. I'm Olivia. This is my food soul, Tiramisu. Hello, Tiramisu. You're very pretty. Art's very nice. It's got kind of nice. A little bit of a light color to it, a little bit of flow. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello. This is a food soul. Looks just like a human. An anime human. Hello, I'm Manly Senpai. Would the two of you like to order something? Maybe later. It looked like you were talking to yourself just now. What's the matter? Yesterday's business was decent. I'm almost out of ingredients. I want to restock, but supply costs are high. In this world, we don't do farming. We go out and adventure. Free potatoes? That's another adventure. There's no supermarkets in this world. With fallen angels around, transport is risky. And it's only natural that prices would be high. Are you not willing to pay the price? Actually, if you had a food soul, you could collect the ingredients yourself and avoid the extra expenses. I know, but you need crystals to sign a contract with a food soul, and those are expensive. It's a bit expensive, but the profit of food soul well-being far outweighs the price of the magic crystals. Enough. I have some magic crystals for you. Thank you, I love free stuff. Consider them a gift. What? You? A gift for those damn good french fries. I mean fried potatoes. I noticed that you didn't have any food souls with you. That's unbefitting of a chef. If you want to survive in this world, you need them. If you want your restaurant to be a success, you can't be cautious in every decision. Sign your first contract and summon a food soul. Tap here to summon food souls. So now we're getting to the gacha portion. There's all these buns here. We'll get to them later, but let's go for the tutorial. Let's also admire myself in the top left. We're very good looking. Tap here to summon food souls. And I believe this is the... There's stuff going on here on the left. I believe this is all I'll get into it later. We just got some
Are
magic.
you
We got
my
Tom
master
Yum.
attendant? From now on, I will protect you.
And they made him the Muay Thai boxer. Because of the whole Thai connection. I feel like that's a little fitting considering my heritage. Alright, Tom Yum, you and me. We're gonna conquer the world. For spicy personalities.
So that
Black
I have
tea.
no regrets, I will be sure to achieve my goals at all costs.
Okay, we have black tea and Tom Yum. It's an interesting combination as far as a meal, but, you know. How come there's a mysterious food soul here? This is rice? Yes, rice, the king of foods. Rice, what do you think? Is she a really strong food soul? Master Ted, she doesn't have any soul power in her body at all. She's an empty shell. So we saw from the intro something happened. An empty shell, what does that mean? She won't be able to battle fallen angels. So to go over the plot that I mentioned a little bit, the backstory of this world. So, it's a world where there's a lot of souls, and there's harmony with humanity. So, a bit like how certain religions, like Shinto and whatnot, deal with everything's got kind of a soul. And at some point there's a soul war, humanity wins, the gods get really disappointed, they get depressed, kind of go dormant, and because of that, sin and bad negative thoughts start flowing out, creating fallen angels which attack humanity, and humanity's on the edge. And they're like, we need souls. We need souls to fight the fallen angels. Yes, this plot is exactly what it is. And they're like, well, food has souls. We'll extract souls from that. And from extracting souls from food, we now have an army of anime characters. And that is the backstory. That I'm not altering in any way. That is pretty close to what is described. Olivia, you don't understand. Rice is the main character. You can eat anything with rice. Even rice. I really like rice. Manly Senpai is my master attendant. She isn't actually a little girl, but she falters when she speaks. How odd. It's called a Moy trait. Food souls carry their past with them. Rice may have become like this due to her past experiences in the opening, when Rice fought the Boston Lobster. Who was very cool, by the way. They were a villain, but Boston Lobster being a villain is both perplexing and awesome. Perhaps one day she'll remember the events from her past. But Rice looks so adorable. How could you not like her? Cute is cute, that's true. But I also didn't summon her because she's cute. I summoned her because I was hungry. Master Attendant. What is it? Cute. Is that a compliment? Oh, it's a compliment. Your Master Attendant really likes you. Yes, I do in fact like rice. Rice, steamed rice, fried rice, boiled rice, rice with butter, rice with chicken, rice with peas. Since you want to keep her, be sure to raise her with utmost care. Perhaps with your training, she could have a better future. Being accepted is just part of being bound by the contract. Of course, I'll take care of her. She is my food soul. It's kind of you to think of her this way. Did you need to gather ingredients? Hurry up and go. Don't worry, your food souls will ensure your safety. I'm going out right now to collect potatoes. Let's go. Tom Yum, rice, and black tea. I feel like I'm being pushed around too easily, but it's fine, I'll do as she says. Afternoon, Helena, outskirts. Master Attendant here. So I believe this is where the RPG kind of portion is going to happen. Wow, you gathered quite a bit. Beautiful work, Rice. Looks like we'll have to be careful from now on. These fallen angels seem to be everywhere now. Speak of the devil, and he appears. Ho 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 ho. Bulimia. I take it the fallen angels have a certain themage. Huh, that thing looks like it's not to be trifled with. Will we be alright? Master Attendant, it's dangerous. Please let me protect you. Thank you, Rice. Protect me from bulimia. Hey, you have no combat abilities, so don't get yourself involved. You're the mascot. But I can still use my body to shield you from harm. Please let me. Don't be a hero when you don't have to, Rice. Let the other food souls handle it. They'll take care of this failed yandere reject. That's right. I forbid you from using your body to shield me from harm ever. I could never stand for it. I keep you pristine and cute. That's the mascot's job. Master 10, I understand. Then please make your food souls strong if that is the case. Create a team of food souls we've summoned. Tap here to view and edit team formations. This is the captain's positions. Captains start with a 50% energy in battle. We have milk and we have crepes. Crepes. Tap here. We'll put black tea. See our entire lineup, which is sandwich, hawthorn ball, milk, crepes, tom yums, and black tea.
Let's go complete our duties without fail.
Tap here. And we'll add tom yum.
We must go all out!
Alright, you're ready to go on an adventure. Tap here to go back. There is some more depth to the team building and stuff. There's some stuff about food combos and certain foods aligning, like... it's not an actual example, but or it might be, I'm not sure, because, you know, I don't have all the cards. But something like milk and cookies logically would be something that would combo well together. But I'll go into that more later. Secret Forest? Tap to select a stage. Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to fight the ones at the end there. These fallen angels are kind of like Lovecraftian beasts. Preparing for battle is an indispensable step. Switch between teams here. Tap to adjust your team to adjust your lineup. Alright, let's start. See on the left here, 3-star requirements, recommend level 1. Weather conditions, possible stage drops, consume.
When I'm
3
together
hearts.
with Master Attendant, I always come across scenery I have never seen before.
I believe there's quite a few of the VAs are like, they're not no names, they're actually like famous Western dub VAs, and you can switch the language to Japanese if you want to. But I'm not sure what other languages are available. I haven't gone through. But I think there's like Christina V, and there's basically, if you've heard of like any Western anime dub, you probably recognize voices throughout this. Let me show you combat basics. Food souls are on this side. They will fight for you until the very end. These are the food soul status bars. The green bar is HP, the yellow bar is energy. Captains start with half energy. Energy will fill up during battle. When the energy bar is full, skills can be cast. Food soul skills can be automatically cast or manually cast by tapping the left lower right corner. Speed up the battle by tapping fast forward button. So for the most part, the battles are automated. They kind of just go out, they do their stuff, they cast spells. We have spells down here, and we have the fast forward thing over here. The sun, little buffs are going on, a lot of little imagery. Oh, the fallen angels use a powerful skill. It is up to you to turn the tides. It's very simple at first right now, because obviously it's a tutorial, and it's the starter foods. It's time to tip the scales.
No need to worry. I'm here.
We did some group heal.
It ends here.
And an offensive skill. Take that, bulimia. Oh, you're a cow. I just realized this.
I'm so very happy to be able to help you.
No problem. Got some potatoes. Got look like a lotus flower. Some money. Good stuff. I won't forget this. Get out of here. You have no place in a story about nice, good old-fashioned cooking in restaurants and comfiness. That was terrifying. I thought we were goners today. Cool. Level 2. We got money. Tap into the restaurant. Tap into research. Select a recipe. We're gonna upgrade this food. The best damn stir-fried potatoes in the town. The quality's improved, you earn more money when you sell it. Quantity, the price goes up too. Quantity goes up, kitchen. Next, we'll use the news feature story missions. I did see a stat there before I clicked through where there was like prep time. And I think the prep time went up, actually, as it got better. Which would make sense, I guess. So, like all mobile games, these things have a kind of gacha system, which you roll for your characters that you use in the game. And I'm going to try my first rule. I'm hoping I get Boston Lobster. I was thinking of the song. Because Boston Lobster is extremely edgy. But he's also a Boston Lobster, and he's pretty cool. You know, and I really like Boston Lobster, so I'm hoping I get him. His character is just hilarious to me. So, here we go. Everyone wish me luck. Send your powers to the past. As you're watching this, hopefully I pull Boston Lobster, my first pull. Oh boy. We're cooking now. Supposedly all this stuff on the side is cosmetic, but people think maybe it does stuff.
Haven't you heard of me? Whatever happens in the future, I will be by your side, ready with my firepower.
God, Tempura. He's showing off them abs, I see. Who's the next one? Sake.
Master Attendant, I am Sake. Sincerely here at your service. I pledge that in the future, this world will not be so chaotic.
I mean, if we drink enough sake, it's gonna be pretty chaotic.
Are you Master Attendant? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Please pay more attention in the future.
We got some sashimi, you know, because we want to make sushi. It is apparently part fish, which makes sense, I guess. More milk.
Even if I am
There's
not
Christina
familiar
V.
with something, I will do my best to help you in any way.
She's kind of using a little bit of her Blaze Blue voice, if you ever played that game, I'm noticing. Ooh.
Our first meeting. I'm Alma Rice. I'm the loyal leader of Jello's fan club. Hey, do you want to join?
Apparently Amu Rice, I guess it makes sense, because they serve Amu Rice in maid cafes. Amu Rice is an otaku. I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. You might be sitting in the bench for a while.
Oh, hey! You're the one who has summoned me! I'm so happy. Will you treat me kindly?
And then we just got Macaron. So, looks like no SRs. Or SURs, sadly. Boston Lobster ain't coming home today. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try to get that Boston Lobster. Bring home that chest. I mean, then those claws. And we're gonna put this up to max heat, which, like I said, good chance this app does absolutely nothing. It's just placebo. But we're gonna boil this lobster. Or at least get more staff workers to work the restaurant. Because we need a lot of hard labor done on that place. Oh! Orange juice.
You're Master Attendant? You really are a beauty. Let me take good care of you from now on.
I actually like this design. It's a little bit less complicated than some of the other ones, or is comparatively less anime. But this looks like something you can actually wear for a mascot for Florida. Ooh, an SR. Chocolate.
It's our first time meeting. I'm chocolate.
I'm into this one.
Meeting with me is a symbol of good luck. Now let us have a merry festival.
Taiyaki. Everyone loves taiyaki. 2 taiyakis.
Meeting with me is a symbol.
Alright, so no lobster, sadly, but we did get chocolate, which I'll take. I'm fine with this. Let's try decorating. So we have... This is what we currently have. So let's go to the furniture store. What do we got here? Themes. Ooh, they require a lot of gold. Summer Shores looks kind of nice. Almost like a little... It's both nautical, but also a little like... kind of like a Greek restaurant. Tables. Crimson Sky. This does not look like a restaurant-style table. That looks like something you'd have in the comfort of your home. Decor. Wallpaper. Floors. And chandeliers. Restaurant appearance increase 80 points. Ah, so they actually aren't just cosmetic. They do apparently give a lot of benefits. Restaurant currently has 3 out of 4 seats. Take one of these out. Put that in. Right there. I think we might be able to adjust everything else. So, let's do some cosmetic changes. Yes, I did increase our seating quite a bit, so I feel like that's a major advantage to gain tables and more seats. Now we can get more customers in and out. Oh, I missed a flower. It's in a little funny spot. That's alright. So, quite a bit of customization, especially at launch. A little bit of a Harvest Moon vibe to me. Gotta like collect all of them collectibles. Put up all the furnitures. Quite a few things are level locked away, and as I play more, I'll unlock them and kind of show them off. You kind of show how this game kind of expands from just sitting there and waiting to being a little more active and having more things to keep track of. Many levels later.
この魅惑の香り感じたか感じたか感じたか感じたかこの感じたか感じたか感じたか誰が触っていいと言ったたまに温度を下げるのも悪くないな俺様の忍耐力を試すつもりか俺様の忍耐力を試すつもりかたまに温度を下げるのも
So, skipping way ahead a bit, now that we have Boston Lobster. I'm basically going to do a quick summary of this game now. Now that I've played it quite a bit, I've unlocked most of the mechanics except for, I believe, team battles. So I have a good idea what this game is about, and all the basically what it can offer. So, we have Boston Lobster for one. He's a great offering himself. You see him right there, he's elegant. He's frankly just the best thing ever in this world. I'm very happy he's here. And we have all these other things here. So, to give you a kind of sense of scale of this game, I'm on a different town. And there's a bunch of towns here currently in the game. There's the original with its own submissions. Currently I'm in the Light Kingdom. I like the music here better, so I like to hang out here and just chill. I have benefits, which are kind of like missions. I have rebates, which is just some bonus stuff for basically buying the in-game currency. I have daily missions, which give me more stuff. Just stuff is just appearing everywhere. I have achievements, which would give me stuff, but I've currently unlocked quite a few of them. I have friends. Who cares about them? I have the events. Pentos. Newbie benefits, 15 days sign-in. There's all sorts of stuff just giving me stuff. In fact, Boston Lobster I gained without paying anything. This game has been very generous to me as far as giving me in-game currencies, and not just mean like the rolling currencies, but there's a bunch of currencies in this game, as you can see up here. And there's a shop, there is skins, there is other currencies I can use to buy, basically what you see here, character shards, which add up to giving you a new character or stuff, or upgrade existing characters if you already got them. I have the different zones, I can go fight things, which have different themed enemies. So since this is like an Asian themed, you can kind of see like we have a little samurai dango or something. I have an airship, and the airship is basically I ship stuff away. I back it up, because when you got a restaurant, you know, you gotta do the kind of delivery stuff. And there is deliveries in this game too, but this is, you know, fancy delivery. We're going airship. We're cool. Set sail for One Piece. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you get some shards, you collect enough of these, you unlock a character, or like I said, you upgrade a pre-existing one. And here's the things I will need to have ready for the next airship request. So that was the airship. We have orders. Basically, this is like doing deliveries. You send your people on bikes, deliver food and stuff, you get rewards. And there's also competitive deliveries, where you race other players to do delivery first, like only like 1,000 or so get the good rewards. And there's also explorations, which I currently have going on. As you can see, they're just kind of out there. You send them out, send out a party. They bring you back stuff. Sometimes they may encounter enemies or not, which you'll have to fight. I have trials. Look, I'm going for a lot of content here. Daily trials. And Proof of Strengths, which is a PvP mode, which I'll demonstrate now. With my team that consists of Boston Lobster, the only person that matters. Oh, I have to select that moment. Okay, so we have to choose a team. You have a really good guy. You have someone really good. Let's fight this team here. Let's go. So if you ever played one of these type of games before, sometimes you have like a defense team, you have an offense team. So we're going to get someone's defense team here. And we got mop up. Sorry, random player. You're gonna have a big fat loss in the record. So that is one of the forms of PvP. There is some other forms, which I won't go into right now. We have the talent tree, which is basically kind of like a spear grid. Support skills, control skills, damage. There's a delivery request right here. Because I don't have the food to make for that, so we'll ignore it for now. Because we have the summoning, which I did earlier, which I got Boston Lobster. See, we have this soul menu where I can do some leveling, feed them food, improve my bonds, equip fallen angels to them, upgrade their skills, equip skins. Cool. And we have fallen angels. So I'll click one of these, see what we get. Claim. He's got Queen Conch. Cool. And we go to looking at them. I have some here I got earlier from the tutorial. Aizen, who has nothing to do with the Bleach character. Cool design though. And I believe they actually have a little bit of backstory. Each one specifically that you can view. And I don't think you view it here, it's somewhere else. It's in actually another place, which is Catacombs. Yes, we also have a Catacombs, which is like an endless dungeon. This is currently where I am. And I'm actually a bit of a hard point where I probably can't progress. I probably bit off more than I can chew, sadly. I'll kind of demonstrate that in a second. And that seems to be that's like one of the main extents of like the many features this game has. And the restaurant, since I've been playing more, has been expanding. You can see it's a little bit prettier. I've decorated a bit. Gave it a little bit of an Asian. We have a Diner and Dasher over here, and we have these little floof ghosts, which suck up my money. I don't like them. We have a task. That just completed. My employee is getting upset because I've overworked him. So we need to replace our staff. Actually, quite a bit of our staff needs to be replaced. So we'll put popcorn or popcorn. You'll work the kitchen there, and you will switch out with almond rice or sandwich rather. Cool. So you guys switch out your workers. And the customers themselves also have some depth to them, I've discovered. They're not just generic sprites, they do have preferences. I haven't followed this fully, but there is like a lot of things going on here where I can keep track of the different customers. It reminds me of certain merchant shop games. Let me take care of this Dine and Dasher. With my team consisting of Boston Lobster, who you see here in the loading screen. Looking very fabulous, I might say. Dine and Dashers are not very strong, by the way. They're a cowardly lot. Yeah, that's right. You're looking sad. You ain't Dine and Dashing me. And we also have the Ice Arena, which is just for people to rest. Put them in here. They can go and quite literally chill. And this is what I showed you earlier when I was going for the tutorial. As you see how much my menu has expanded, I've been upgrading. Every food has so many stats. You can upgrade them, you can add seasoning. We develop new recipes from ingredients we've been collecting. We have a list, and we have magic food. So a lot of stuff. Oh, and there's also little side quests. You're gonna have to complete some. This is kind of what I mean by the currency just kind of keeps flying in. And then we have the main story, which I currently can't continue because I need to be a higher level and unlock another area. So I'm going to demonstrate the catacombs a bit, and kind of it's not endgame, but a little bit better than the opening tutorial battle. And this is specifically a fight I'm probably not going to win, although I did just gain a level, once again from collecting my dailies. And here comes where some of the strategy in this game kind of comes in. A big key thing is your skill selection. And the battle itself is inherently on auto run. They all have their own skills, like RPGs and everything, but they do it automatically. But these two skills right here are pretty clincher, because they can be things like stuns, or charms, or defense ups, or attacks up, or even revives, as I have here. And I made the mistake of taking a major heal and a revive skill. And you would think the revive skill would be very useful in this situation, but what happens is I revive the party members, they get wiped out by an AoE right after. So it probably would have been better to take 2 healing skills, so I can hopefully heal the initial AoE, then heal the second one, rather than heal the first one, die, and then revive everybody to just die again. Or I could have also taken a stun skill, which also probably would have been very useful. You see there's multiple waves here, they're just kind of clearing out the trash, it's not too bad. It's the boss itself that gives me a real hard time. And there is a timer, and that actually, one time I came close to being it, and it actually ran out. Like I said, I should have did some more planning here. So, there is some depth to the game. Your price formation, everything, like, all that's pretty important, what characters you bring. All the skills are pretty unique, and they some are pretty quirky, like some fall asleep during attacks and stuff. So all this type of stuff that can really come in clinch, whether or not it saves you or kills you. And let me do a heal, because I'm about to die. Bulimi here. Bulimi is not bad, it's the boss that comes after that's bad. And we're about to die again. It's my point exactly. I think everyone's about to take a big hit, yeah. That AoE is just really brutal. And we're going into this fight a little low health, which... Okay, thank God. I gotta do the heal just the right time. Hopefully we can make it. You see, we're not dealing enough damage. And I think we're about to get wiped here. Yep. Yeah, let's just... Wait, we might be able to recover. Ooh-wee. Come on. Come on, Tiramisu. No, we are about to wipe. Yeah, this is not gonna be a win. Our crab is holding, but we're just not gonna do enough damage to do the kill. This is a classic case of I dug too deep and got too greedy. Ooh, it's depressing. Go, my party members! Clutch! Yeah, it's not gonna happen. This is a wipe. Oh no. Yep. And of course, I could spend one of the in-game currencies to revive my party. it is hard cap, so you can't completely brute force it, but either way my time's gonna run out. So, it's a moot point. Even Boston Lobster could not handle this. He looks pretty sad. So anyway, that is it for my preview of Food Fantasy. Once again, this is a video that's been sponsored by Elex. Although, despite it being a sponsored video, as you can see, I've, at my level, in my acquiring of Boston Lobster, I have put quite some time in this game, and I actually did enjoy its kind of multi-level gameplay of the restaurant, kind of management, and the RPG thing, and the deliveries. There's just a lot of stuff in this game. But once again, if you want to play this game yourself, it is free. You can find it on any of your local app stores, or you can check out the links down below. And just one more thing before I end this video. And I'm just going to go over the soul list a little bit of what I've collected, because I've got quite a few of them just from rolling. To kind of show you the designs, because I only showed you quite a few little bit in the beginning. So we have crab long bao, which is basically soup dumplings. This game makes you very hungry. I in fact had lunch and dinner in the span of this game just because I got hungry, just from reading all the different food souls. We have the greatest Boston Lobster, who is at Hearted, because he's my favorite. You have things like bamboo rice, Tiramisu, who I also like the design a lot. Brownie, never a cool character, but I don't use him too much once I get these new characters. Napoleon cake, Tang Yuan. I cannot pronounce this very too well, so I'll skip that one. But you see it there. Black tea, also another character I really like. Both in looks, voice, and everything. Things like salad, sukiyaki. I personally like sukiyaki a lot. Let's go with some cool ones. Steak. Steak is exactly how you imagine him to look like. Like a steak. Red wine. Got ourselves a little bit of a little vampire thing going here. Let's go for another one I kind of like. Tom Yum is simple, but I really like Tom Yum a lot. So again, it's a lower ranked character. I don't use it much, but Tom Yum really carried me for this game for a very long time. And there's some other characters. Jello. Yeah. And there's some that I haven't unlocked, like hot dog, and I believe there's a hamburger in the game. I also have not got them yet. There's pancake. There's pudding from Ball, popcorn, taiyaki. Also one pretty cute design. Macaroon. So, hey, look, another Chivo. I got more currency to throw into the gacha. But anyway, that's it. Finally, for my preview of Food Fantasy. Check out the game if you like it. Like I said, links are down in the description. But either way, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Say goodbye to Boston Lobster.
誰が触っていいと言った？たまに温度を下げるのも悪くないな。